Hello, baker friends. Welcome back to my kitchen. I actually have a tip for you today, a baking tip. So let's call this baking tip of the day. All right, so have you ever gone to use your stand mixer and you've got your dry ingredients in the mixer? So you put it down and you turn it on, wrong side, and poof, your dry ingredients puff up in your face and cover the front of your shirt. Have you ever had that happen? I think every baker has had that happen. But let me share with you a little trick, a very inexpensive trick that I actually learned when I was a pastry chef at the bakery. So, of course, we had the extra large mixer, the one that sits on the floor that you can't even put your arms around the bowl because it's too big, right? So we used to triple and quadruple recipes. So there was always something going in the mixer. So one of the tricks that I learned, and we can do this at home too with our regular size mixer, is before you start the mixer, you just take a piece of plastic wrap like this, okay? And you place it around the top, just like this, and the bottom, and it's gonna stick. And then make sure you keep your little handle open. And then after you've got it secured, you turn it on. And would you look at that? Nothing can get out. So all it takes is one piece of plastic wrap. What a budget baking tip to put over here, and you turn it on. So let's say you're doubling the recipe. You're doubling a cookie recipe, whatever the recipe may be. Maybe you're doubling the bakery style chocolate chip cookie recipe that I shared with you. And your mixer is filled to the top. This is all you need to do before you turn it on. And voila, you have no mess and you lose no ingredients, which means more money in your pocket.